Hi, this is Renee with Fraley Farm Mini Homestead. Well, my third rabbit finally kindled. The bad news is, when I came home, all 8 of her babies were cold as ice. They were inside the nest box, but when I left for work this morning, this mama had not pulled any fur, but she had dug a trench. So I am assuming she probably did not pull fur until after they were born. The bad thing with that is these poor little babies, they'll just freeze to death. This is the same mama that had the last batch of rabbits born on the wire. I did all I could as usual. Warmed them up as best as I could, because like I tell you, they're not gone until they're warm and gone. So I went ahead and tried to heat them up as best I could, but despite all the effort that I did, nothing worked. But what I did do is the mama that's next to her over in this cage, she had 12 kits. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's way too many. I don't know if you know much about rabbits, but when you're dealing with like a medium to a large size rabbit, they only have between 8 and 10 tits. So if they have more than 10 babies, there's a chance somebody's not going to be fed real good, and you're probably going to end up with all different size babies, because some are going to get the milk and some are not going to get the milk. So what I did is, the mama that's got these 12 babies, I took 2 of her babies and fostered. So you can see one of the kits is up under the mama, and she is nursing, which is good. So far so good. I just took 2 because I didn't want to take a chance on having a whole slew of them over here and something else go wrong, because after all, this is the second time that I've had a problem with any babies that's been born to this mother. And so far so good. She seems like she's taken to the babies very well. That's the good thing about breeding more than one doe at a time. You know, I've had does that have passed away actually giving birth, especially in the hot summer heat. I've also had some does who just like humans, terrible mommies. Refuse to feed their babies, and the babies look like they're starving, babies pass away or whatever. So like I say, I try to breed 2 does at a time at least, if I'm able. So far so good. She's taken to the little baby. Hopefully we'll have a good outcome from this. But like I say, if you end up with a rabbit that has a whole slew of babies and one doesn't have quite as many, you can foster. So I'll be keeping a close eye on these little babies to make sure that mama does what she's supposed to do. So far she looks like she's doing all right. Little baby's turned upside down and getting some milk. These 2 little babies will probably be as fat as her in no time. I'll see how they do in the next few days, and as long as she's being a good mommy and these little babies look like they're surviving, I will probably grab a few more of the babies next door and foster them over here as well. I don't want mama to end up with mastitis or anything of that sort, and I don't want to withdraw her, her babies from her too fast, because that messes with the milk production. But again, so far so good. Let's go take a look at the other babies over here. So here's the other mama. Hi, Bubby. Now, let me give her some love first before I mess with her babies. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. All right, and y'all can see she pulled a multitude of fur. Last night it was cold, and she actually delivered these yesterday. So I'm gonna see if I can sneak a peek. She's liable to give me the evil eye for messing with her babies. Ah, there they are. And you can see the babies have kind of migrated to the front of the nest box, which I really don't like, because this is where she jumps in and out. There's a whole slew of these little boogers under here. They're in here somewhere. There they are. They showing up. Like I say, she got a whole slew of these little jokers, y'all. Sorry about that. I hit the button. Y'all know me. I'm human. I'm not a videographer. This is not my thing, y'all. Yeah, there they are. Whole slew of these little jokers back here. Look, they little polka dotted ones here. Ain't they cute? This one got little polka dots, y'all. We know who the daddy is. He can't deny this one. Little baby look just like him. Let me show y'all the daddy here real quick. There's old daddy. Hey, daddy. Look like you've been pulling fur too. What you pulling fur for? You? I guess he have a sympathy pull. He said he don't like being on camera. He worried about the DCBS coming after him, y'all. So he got all these kids now. You're going to pay child support, man. All right, y'all. Well, listen. You guys have a good night. And be blessed. And I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Y'all have a good night.